All right, everything good? Everything good? I hope it is. I hope everything is good for everyone out there. Always, always. Anyways. And nothing's breaking. Alright, excellent. I hope it's excellent. Kind of trying to determine how much lag I have from the flickering of the borders here. If it looks very mechanical, then I begin to worry about, I don't know, instability issues. Anyways, there's not a... Okay, sorry. I'm seeing things on my OBS. Or is it YouTube? No, it would be YouTube. Hey, Miriam, Mark, welcome. Welcome. Sorry about yesterday. Majority of the population of Fieldstone is converted. Great. Apologies for yesterday. It was outside of my control. But we have our live stream today. We won't have one tomorrow, but we will have... we will resume again Monday. So the day after tomorrow. And it's going to be the Stormfire Challenge. Oris Baratheon. Trying to get rid of his genes or something like that? It's something weird. Hey, Josh, welcome. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I guess this was to be expected. Ares has taken his last breath at age 25. Now, we weren't married as Ares. We're broke again. What is that about? Oh, his money must get split between all of his siblings. We have 22. Maekar... Why does Maekar get all of our money? And our half-sister got none. What the fuck? That's not right. Our brother got all of our money. What's that about? Alright. We still don't know who Daenerys' lover is. Alright, so we're married to Shira Seastar, so that's good. So we need to make sure we get on top of that. We do have our previous brother's daughter, though, who would be our niece, who should be in our court. And unfortunately, we're weak too, and we're considered a tyrant. Why is that? Why are we considered a tyrant? So we could very well die for this. Oh, god damn it. Our brother's got some crappy traits. Who is our next brother? Our next brother is Maekar, who is actually good. We need the Valyrian religion. Because then Maekar could swoop up Shira Seastar and Ares' daughter, Chimella, who has got the Black Pearl bloodline, which we need. And if we were to marry the Seastar, if we were Maekar and we were to marry the Seastar and Chimella, that would be actually really good. But we have to work with the idiot we have right now. Yeah, what is this? As per law and custom, 460 gold of your brother's wealth has been divided between one of your kinsmen as their inheritance. Your niece Chimella is one of the beneficiaries. Oh, so she walks away with 461 gold. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Another way to get the religion to seem something to do with Valyria, like colonize it or something. IDK. Yeah, probably. That's probably what we'll have to do. When a ruler dies, the heir gets the lands and title, but the other children get the money. Oh, interesting. And I have a floodlight going on behind me, and it's a really, really old flood. Oh, I didn't want to do a funeral. It's a really old floodlight, so it actually generates heat. It's so old, it doesn't have an on or off switch. As soon as you plug it in, it's just default on always. You have to unplug it to turn it off. And it's helping with the lighting. I mean, it's making the lighting really, really good, but it's really old, and it's actually generating heat, and it's generating so much heat, I can actually feel it behind me right now. And so if the live stream cuts out, that's probably because my, like, a fucking outlet exploded or something, because I imagine it's using a lot of electricity. I am gonna buy, like, I'm gonna buy just more standard lighting that I have right now, or just get a, you know, an actual, like, more modern floodlight to run behind me. It just makes the whole quality of the stream better, as far as, you know, me on the camera. I didn't want a fucking funeral. I lose 30 gold. I can't even afford to lose 30 gold. All right, I guess I have to take a loan. Have we already taken a loan? This guy has already taken a... What has Rhaegal been doing? He's a brilliant steward, and yet... He's taken out a loan, and he's broke. What? This is terrible. This is ass. What is this? Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, Jesus. Master of Laws, Master of Coin is actually our Septon. And you are actually in the Red Keep? Yeah. Everyone hates us. This is not going to be a good run. Wow. The people who are willing to join us is like like nobody. Oh, fuck. Alright, Gwennis. You really like... Is she our lover? Is that why? No. Okay. And her... Yeah, her intrigue skill is garbage, but she's the only one I trust. You're proselytizing in Pike. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. God damn. Designated Regent? Who the hell is that? It's gonna be our aunt. Commander of the Gold Cloaks. Designated Regent? Why are there two of them? Oh, you have two regents. Great. It's probably a bug. Most likely it's a bug. Click him. What the fuck? What is this? Niella. Rivers. Rosamund. Alright, whatever. These are just handmaidens. Master Gardener will be Daeron. That's all set up? Yeah. Council's all set up and they hate us, of course. Still delegating everything? Yes. And gnome plots. If anyone's planning to kill us, we need to know about it. It's going to be hard to know about it. Crown Loyalists. That's going to change. That's going to change here very soon. Rhaegal, you are garbage. You are garbage. At least you can seduce, though. At least you can seduce. Please seduce Shira. If at the very least you can do that. I hope. No, I don't need a new crown. Actually, you know what we could probably do? We can sell some stuff. Sell this garbage. Get this out of here. I don't care if I lose prestige. Okay. Good. Good. This is terrible, but I could... How much? I'm not going to do a chat, all right? Nobody panic. I'm not going to do it, but I just want to see how much money I could get if I sold it. 100 gold for a dragon skull? You guys were here when I sold... What did I sell? I sold something. I sold something innocuous. Oh, right. Izuno was playing as House Casterly, and we got Bright Roar, and I sold that shit for 3,000 gold. That was hilarious. Alright, well, while the timer's going, I'm going to look at the rest of this stuff to see if I can sell things. Claim speed, 10%. That is too good to pass up on. Movement speed, 2.5. That's actually good. Well, yeah, we could sell this for 20 gold. Yeah, we have multiple duplicates of Badges of the Hand of the King, which we do not need. We should probably give one. Give Artifact. One of the Badges of the Hand of the King, which will make him like us, actually. Spend lavishly? Yes, we can actually afford to do that. We can actually afford to do it. And then what I'm gonna do is after we give one of those badges, I'm gonna, You know what? Alright, he really likes that. Good. Does that actually help him? It does. Fantastic. And that should hopefully pass on between the Hand of the Kings. We could actually... give the other one to somebody that we really need to have on our side. Brendan fucking hates us. She's got cancer. I don't trust him. I might just sell the other one. There's not really anyone I can think of that I really want to like me. Hello from Russia. I love Game of Thrones in this game. That's why I came to the live stream as soon as I could. Excellent. I wish I could pronounce your name, but I can't. Troll Lord, welcome. Welcome. I'll pay interest on behalf of my bannerman. Shall issue a reprimand. What? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna sell this other one. Sell it. 160 gold. These things seem to just randomly spawn in my inventory too from time to time, so that's good. Does that Targaryen armor actually provide anything? Not really. Not at the moment. Okay, feast has begun. You don't have something nice to say. Summer's nearly at an end. This makes starvation in the Red Keep during a harsh or normal winter 3 times more likely. Capital gets large winter reserves. I don't see why this is ever useful. I've never had to use this. Please dig in. Everyone drink us, except for Rosamund, who refused more wine. How dare she? Oh, great. What is he? He claims that men came into force upon his land, claiming to be part of their liberty. He claims now to have nothing, where he was once accustomed to serve the king with loyalty. I'll send some men to restore peace. Very grateful. Yeah, might as well. We gotta do something to get people on our side. He claims that while he was detained by Lord Kalman Laygood, he was barbarically tortured and mutilated. Of House Laygood, huh? When he was a Lord Kalman. I don't know if I believe that. I'll order him to pay just recompense. He's clearly not guilty of these. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see any evidence to suggest that it's true. Or hopefully that's it. We get 40 pi. Yeah, okay, great. Do we have enough money for a coronation? Is it even possible? Do I even need to do it? Loan taken. We need to repay this fucking loan. And now here's the thing, is I don't know where he got the loan from, and I see no option to repay it. He probably got it from the bank, and yet I can't see which bank I have to repay. Oh, God. Illyris Cyrenar is betrothed to this guy matrilineally. This woman, I mean, no, you are staying. You stay here. And I see that my ambition is actually to get a friend. Let's change that to fall in love. We're still seducing her. God, I hope it works. I really, really do. So Daenerys is here. Shira is here. We got some... Lauren Craycall. He was just one of our extras. I actually don't see Dana. Is she dead? No, Dana's still alive. But Rhaelynor is still betrothed to Aegon Blackfyre. Great. Alright, Shira Seastar's getting along. Rhaena's probably donezo too. No, I will not participate in a tourney. I would normally do stuff related to coin, but I could sell a Valyrian sword, but I know everyone in chat would revolt if I did that. And we could sell this for 20 gold. We could sell crowns. We could sell crowns. No, we can't sell crowns. I was going to say we could sell crowns to the respective Lord Paramounts, have them buy their crowns back. But it doesn't really work like that. What we could do is we could gift the crowns back to the Lord Paramounts, and it would be seen as, I don't know how it would really be seen, but it would make our Lord Paramounts like us more. But I'm just not sure if that's really a huge concern right now. Maybe it would be. We do have some, but I mean, how? For example, get this out of my way. I don't want to see this. If I were to give the crown of the storms, you would make him like us for 60. That's a lot. And in all honesty, it actually belongs in the Stormlands, and we're not making use of it. Although, maybe it would be better to grant it to his son, because Aerion is getting kind of old. Hey, Anna, well, thank you for joining us. What was your favorite channel ever? You mean my favorite challenge ever? That's a hard question to answer. I've done a lot of them. What's the longest you played in the game through? 100 years? Probably longer than that. I don't remember. Use crossing for friend people in your vassal. Yes. Hey, Gwilhermo. Gwilherm? Duran says no. Why? Duran, give me a good reason why we should be holding onto these crowns we can't even wear. I am in love with you. Yes. Extra diplomacy. Oh my god, our diplomacy is terrible. We gotta get rid of Cruel. That is bad. Apparently so is Slothful, Paranoid, and Envious. I didn't know Envious took away diplomacy. Oh, it must have changed. Yeah, it must have changed. Okay. Have a son. This will give us fertility. Yeah. Let's focus on having children. This gives us... We just need to have children. Use crown of your royal right and sign as a king. It's not a sign of the king. We have our own crowns. Aegon's crown, Aegon whatever's crown, Aenys' crown. I could have more crowns built if I want. These crowns are taken by Aegon the Conqueror. Has had Dragon's Whip added. Oh, did she hatch her dragon? She must have hatched it. Yeah, she must have hatched it. Sea Wing, is that the last dragon? So the last dragon egg is hatched. Yes, it has. and has become Sea Wing. So maybe Sea Wing will survive, and maybe dragons will return. Neato. Neat. Grand Banquet Hall. Build it. Just build everything. If you don't use the personal castle mod, I highly suggest you do it. We both want children, Shira and I, but we haven't been blessed with any yet. What do we do wrong? Ask for the maiden's help. Meet with Shira every night. 30% chance she gets... 10% chance we lose 2 health. Nah, just do that. Just do that. I'm surprised we didn't get the option to like drink a potion or some shit, because I've been in favor of doing that in the past. How do I get rid of cruel? I was one of the first to saddle my horse. Excellent. I finally got a chance to do something special with my special someone. There's so many things I want to do. What? I shall take her to... Okay, so for the 8th moon, for about a month, we take -2 in every... For every stat, but we get 10% fertility. Why not just get... Yeah, I'll sponsor some... Yeah, okay. Sweet. Plus 20% fertility. We're on our way. Guaranteed. What's with Agor Rivers? What do you mean? Why don't forge the Aegon crown with rubies? Well, because I was given the opportunity to do that, but we were like negative gold already, so I didn't want to go any more in debt, and I don't believe Envious always did that. Really? Give Daemon Dragonstone. No, Durant, we've been through this already. I will not do that to Daemon, because Daemon is not the heir. If anything, I should give it to Maekar. You've already... Oh, snap. Okay, so Visera has been born from Daenerys and Maekar, and she has the blood of Lara of Lys. Excellent. That bloodline grows. Slowly, but it grows. Superb. Excellent. Do La Duty... And it's a daughter, too, so she can harvest more bloodlines. And then my niece, gotta make her a character of interest, as she has the Black Pearl bloodline. And then, so it's kind of saying that our character's not sure if the child is actually ours, and we're not paranoid, so we may have to look into it. There is another one. Brynden has had a child, Princess Marilda, who also has the blood of the Blood Raven. The blood of the Blood Raven! She needs an education, or a focus, whatever. So what I need to see is... I'm swaying someone. I don't want to sway anybody. I actually hate the swaying option. It's really annoying. So Aegor's had no children yet. Elena... He wouldn't marry matrilineally anyways. You have the blood of Elena the Prudent. I want that bloodline. Hire someone to find out. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Okay, so you're having multiple... You're already betrothed to one Targaryen. This is another Blackfyre. Okay, so it seems the Faith of the Seven is spreading. What has she got on her head? Oh, she's got the Iron Throne behind her. And she's already pregnant. Duh. Joe, pay attention. Yeah, I'll pay it. Victor Rain has had Red Rain removed from their treasury. I mean, I had her gained... No. That's a relief. I don't believe she's actually cheating on us. She doesn't have Lustful this time. Write a book. Accomplishments of my house. Let her have her fun. I used to think letting them rest was a good thing. It's not. It makes them go crazy. I'm requesting my bastard Ostrich Snow be legitimized. Your request is granted. Done! How can I win with Stannis in the Feast for Crows bookmark? It seems like a lose-lose situation. Yes, Stannis' best chances of winning happen during the Clash of the Kings. A Feast for Crows is much, much, much more difficult to play with him. I find that a lot of your success is going to be based on what your lords do. If you can get your lords in the north to follow you, then... I don't remember if he has that ability to command his allies to follow him, but if you can get them to follow you, then that's your best chance of defeating the Boltons. But if I remember correctly, your allies don't always follow you. They'll run off and do their own things. Also, you're up here, all your armies up here, what's left of your armies is up here, and you have to win against Tommen in the Iron Throne War, otherwise you lose automatically. So a lot of the times you'll have to rush straight from the north all the way down to King's Landing to contest something in the Iron Throne. You don't have to take King's Landing, but you have to take something, otherwise the war score is going to kick your ass, and even if you win in the north, that will beat you. So yes, Stannis, his life does not get easier in the Feast for Crows. I like to think that I have beaten it, though. I want to say that I have beaten it, or maybe I haven't. I don't know. Yeah, so how do you win? Your allies. Use your allies. Follow their armies, attach to their armies, command their armies if you can. The good news is that your allies outnumber the Boltons. Oh, so... I mean, you could, in theory, just leave the north, if you have any ships, if you can get any ships, and just go down here and try to contest King's Landing while the Northerners win your war in the north for you, which I don't then know if you can take the north, but I think you can give it to Rickon Stark or something, and then he'll become your ally, hopefully. Although sometimes I think he doesn't. All in all, I find the Feast for Crows to be a very annoying bookmark to play in as a major character, unless you're like Tommen, in which case you're a god. Even though, if for all intents and purposes, you should be a terrible character, but Tommen can be godlike sometimes. I was able to find Rickon, after which I was supported by the Northern Lords. Then I put him in Winterfell, and with the help of the Northern armies, won the 11-year war with the Iron Throne. Well, the fact that it took 11 years, yeah. If I win the North, when I come down south, there's already 50k troops waiting for me, and that's if you, hey Rasmus, yeah, that's if you don't get beaten by the war score before then. So it's not easy. Check the traits more carefully. Captain, I'm telling you. Maybe I'm getting envious mixed with proud. I think that's what it is. Yeah, send the invitation. There we go. And we all know that I don't pay enough attention as it is. You want me to pay? No. No. Reprimand that squid. Reprimand him. So we're currently writing about our house's history, and I'm just trying my hardest not to pause the game. I was thinking about doing a no-pause challenge, but that's impossible because events force you to pause, unless I can get like a series of mods or something that allow me to keep the game running even when events pop up, because I can show you. Look at my message options. Everything is disabled. Everything is fucking disabled. Everything is disabled, and yet I still get event things that pause the fucking game, like this here. I'm pretty sure this should be disabled. I shouldn't be getting that message, and yet I am. Maybe that's events with Game of Thrones, though. I've had my eye on a feisty scullery maid. Yes. Maidservant lover. Yes. Plot discovery chance. That's good. I probably should see if I can get a better Master of Whispers. Okay, Septon of Dragonstone could work. Or, a female. I could get Ellen and then seduce her. But if my wife finds out, then I'll become an adulterer, and that will make things so much worse. I could also make Daenerys my aunt. Spymaster. Who is Gwyneth married to? Yeah, let's get Daenerys. And she's an adulteress. And let's give her some money. Now I feel a lot better about who my Spymaster is. Does Shira not have a good... No, I made her into a steward. Right, I made her into a steward because I was afraid she was going to kill me. Because at the time, I was playing as, I think, what was his face? Ares? We have a daughter who is weak. No, weak. But she has the blood of the Star of the Sea. Excellent. So, Wednesday coming up, we're going to have an Aaron incest challenge only, and I didn't know this, but apparently Shara Aaron has her own special bloodline. She's called, like, the Flower of the Moon or something. She gets, like, ambitious and sex appeal and chances to be attractive, so really good bloodline. I have a good feeling about that one. It's either going to die, it's either going to end badly early on, or it's going to be hilarious. So we've got Aelinor. Excellent. Aelinor Targaryen. Bertram Rain. I'm going to remove a lot of these people. Targaryen. Because I know now who these families are. Bulwar. Toth. And I'll worry about these extra families once I get the main bloodlines all coalescing together. So in order for that to happen, Aelinor would have to marry, she would have to marry a Bloodraven. Yeah, we would have to get Daenerys' bloodline with Bryndon's bloodline with Chimella. Yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us. That's fine. I could also help, but again, I'm really afraid of getting Adulterer, because I really don't want people to dislike me anymore. Do I not have my... Yeah, you're in the Rock to Improve Relations. In all honesty, you should be in the Reach, because the Reach is a far better ally, and I could seduce her. And that would be useful. Daemon is such a caring... He's such a caring uncle. Yes. Jesus, Lord Moore's the Black. You know what? I kind of would like to be on good terms with the Umbers, because I have plans for them. What family bloodlines do you want again? Umber, Crakehall, Seastar, Blackfyre, Bloodraven, Bistreal. Okay, so think of all the iconic bloodlines that come from House Targaryen. Those are the priority. We need to get all of those into a single character, or just into the royal family, so to speak. And then we can worry about anything after that once we achieve that. But that's the main goal. Why is Daemon fat though? Because he didn't get his rebellion. Because I prevented him from having that. Blaze Valerion and take the throne. Then the Aarons also helped, which since I married Shireen and Robert, by that time Stannis already had a son. Oh, try to get Bloodraven on your side. Well, the problem with Bloodraven is he wants the Seven Kingdoms. He is also a title claimant. He is also zealous. So, yeah, that's kind of difficult. He's not reigning from anywhere either. The Grand Banquet Hall is a perfect place to hold on an extravagant feast, as well as other less prestigious activity. We get 1 diplomacy. Yes, so always get my personal castle, because you can build buildings that will actually give you passive bonuses to your stats. Always, always, always good. For example, secret passages would give us more intrigue. And depending on, like, traits and how much intrigue you have already, it could give you +1, it could give you +2. I haven't seen it go higher than +2, though. Larissa Celtigar, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you'll be a diplomat. I don't want you to be a threat. Not that the Celtigars are real threats. As Oris Baratheon, I believe will be marrying those... Will be only allowed to marry into House Valerion, Celtigar... Valerion, Celtigar. There's Otherys. No, not Otherys. Coharis. Yeah. Saristos wants it. No. No. Now, here's the problem. No. They all want to go someplace else. Alright, so here's the problem. They're betrothed, and they should be married, but they're not. So I'm going to break this betrothal, and I'm going to... Who's your wife? Nayella? I'm going to break the betrothal, and then I'm going to make you. I'm going to force you to marry her right now. There we go. That's what's the issue is. For some reason, these betrothals aren't activating. Now, that is Vaemon, so Oris is probably in the same situation. So, Winifred, you will marry her. I command it. The king commands it. And then Vaemon, Oris, and Illyris. Yeah, see, betrothed. They're of age, and they're still betrothed. You know what? I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I'm not paying attention. Again. These need to be matrilineal. Great. So Serenars will be joining us as Targaryens, but the other two won't be. Fuck. I see why bloodline harvesting is so goddamn hard. You need to be on point. You need to be so on point. Also, I am not drinking as much caffeine as I used to, so that could also be why. That's probably also why I'm not as attentive as usual. Alright, whatever. Have you ever tried sacking Karth, since I think they have the second strongest bank, and I don't have the assassins on standby? If I could remember. No, I've never actually sacked Karth before. Mainly because it's a bitch to do so, and it's far away. But if they don't have if they have a bank, and they don't have assassins, then yeah, that would be a good place to sack. Weren't those supposed to be matrilineal? Yes, Mark. I was, yeah. See, chat is on the ball. I am not. I am sorry, chat. It just means that Ceres and Saristos, their family lines will continue on, and we'll have to wed them later on. They're kind of tertiary. They're not really even that important. Anyways, Aelinor, who's our court tutor? Who is the court tutor? Ah, Maester Arthur. I'm not impressed with these traits. Not impressed. Not impressed. Hello. Honorable, kind, temperate? Okay. Now, is celibacy something that can be taught? I'm not sure. Dick, good brother. No, I don't care about that. Brave is fine. Content is good. Proud. Erudite. Jason, you would be a much better court tutor. And then you're training the chillins, yeah? Is there no one... Jason, train the children. Let's form an alliance. Okay. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think, actually. He wants to marry Larissa Celtigar. Matin Lannister. Weird relationship, but fine. And I need to keep building. Garden. To a scenic pond. Losing stress and stuff could be super duper useful, but that'll make us broke. Actually, all these will make us broke. Let's just keep saving money. You know what? We also have a fucking loan we need to repay. A loan will be due for repayment. Oh, this month. Okay, we'll wait. And it seems that she's tamed her dragon Sea Wing. Okay, cool. And then what about, I probably should have taken that from her. You have another dragon egg that I desire. But no, I can't kidnap you. Our intrigue is garbage. Ugh. Can you play as House Umber where you take the north? Sure, but House Umber needs to have claims on the north first. Come up with a roleplay reason for why they would have the north, and then, or why they would have claims on the north. Alright, I feel like I should be seducing more people, because I can't change this for another 2 years. And I really should be trying to, you know, get the other bloodlines going. I don't want my... God damn it. Fine. Seduce her. It's probably a mistake, but she's also my spy master. I need her to be loyal to me. Any societies? No, there's no interesting societies. Pfft. Some of the best societies are the Skin Changers. The Skin Changers. The Old Way's actually really OP. Great Warg. Brendan's the goddamn heir, of course. Sefton asked, I don't care. She's now zealous. Good for him. Good for him. Let's be awesome. Ooh. You know what? Now, this is probably a bad idea, but I was thinking about giving Nightfall to Prince Maekar. We would have Dark Sister, he would have Nightfall, and then we can propose a foreign tour, and while he's off gallivanting in foreign lands, we can seduce Daenerys. Chat, what do you think? Should I give him the sword? I'll give him Nightfall. Or maybe Nightfall should be the new main sword, and I can give him Dark Sister. Chat, what do you say? Play some mods for the Andal Invasion or the Giscari Wars. For any minor king in Westeros. Join the Cult of the Stranger. No, I can't do that. Chat doesn't like me when I do that. I'm gonna give him this sword. Could have been worse. Yes, it could have been. She's 27. Yeah, she needs more children. Will you not display them to me what her age is? That's ass. Blackfyre is the best sword. Well, it doesn't... Yes, and bang his wife. Yes. Yes, and bang his wife. We will do that. Strategic. It's strategic banging. That's what it is. Granted Nightfall. Nightfall. Excellent. Give me our ancestral sword. And then I will propose foreign tour. Now, why haven't we been prompted to repay our loan? Oh, because the fucking event is right here. Excellent. And your brother Maekar seemed excited at the proposal and has agreed to undertake a tour of foreign lands, and now he'll probably die and lose the sword. And he's like the one good Targaryen we have. What is the agnatic primogeniture if he were to die? And if we don't produce an heir and he were to die, Daemon takes over. Okay? Then it's Blackfyre, then it's Aegor, then it's Brynden. Yeah, fuck a Blackfyre rebellion. You can just win by just inheritance. I would like to change this to cognatic. I don't actually think I can, though. One of these must be true. Religion has equality. Has culture, langy, yeetish. It's probably not possible. How about agnatic, cognatic? Has reigned for at least 10 years, okay, we could do this. Women can inherit, but only if no eligible males are. That would work. That would make Aelinor the queen. With the blood of the Star of the Sea. Excellent. Excellent. Super. I have the coin right here. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing for a loan. That's nothing. That ain't nothing. All right, 15. I want to look at some of the laws of the land. Oh, there's lots of opponents to this. Lots of opponents. Well, we're not going to do that then. I request that Casper Storm be legitimized. No. The last bastard we legitimized, he was giant. So it was like, okay, that makes sense. Oh, she denies us. No. No. Elena's there. Vaemon is there. We could seduce her too, I suppose. I don't really want to. Illyris, Serenar. But these guys are powerless. So you know what? I am going to seduce Rosamund. And he'll have no recourse, although he does have some decent stats, mainly in learning. No wonder he wants to go off to the, he wants to go off to become the thing. He wants to join the Citadel. And I'm trying to click on stuff, but it doesn't want me to. Yeah. Excellent. A daughter was born. I don't care about that. Probably should try to seduce Gwen. Even though Brynden would kill us, though. He absolutely would. Demand religious conversion. That would be good, but he is zealous. And plus, I don't think chat would like that. They wouldn't like Brynden to not be an old gods worshiper. Yeah. It is what it is, I guess. See if I can afford to take it up a little bit more. Hopefully the game doesn't break. Can I make a love poem? What is my diplomacy at? It's only 3. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I am really surprised at the lack of children we've had so far. I'm in love with you. Tragic news. His Holiness the Grace has died. We haven't needed to get a coronation. It's really weird. Alright, they're doing their little... Yeah, what if I wanted to do a little love poem for my beloved wife? I could become a poet. This will strengthen our bond. 50-50. Are the gods with us? Yeah, they're not. Shit. I received news that... there it is. That is what I want to see. Okay. And then you have... Where is it? She actually doesn't have the bloodline. He does. Ah, yeah. The dudes do. The dudes do. Your children have the bloodline of the Baratheons, huh? Interesting. Build Summer House. I can't. I need to have it in... Oh, okay, I need to have a stewardship of 18, so I'm 1 point away. Rushmore's been converted. Let's look at the religions. This map actually isn't that useful. It's better to look at it via the proselytizing option. Yes or no, you have to kill a lot of people before they pile up on your capital. Stepstones makes a good capital because it's easy to take. Is it hard to play as melees and monsters in the War of the Ninepenny King's bookmark? I don't think so. I was able to win. I was able to win fairly easy. Most of the Blackfyre rebellions are actually not that hard to win. There is one, though. There is one Blackfyre rebellion. I can't remember which one, and it is so goddamn hard. It's like Harwin Hardhand all over again. Do I want to pay interest on behalf of you? Umber, yeah. Yes, I do. Wow. Religion is proliferating. Aaron Seristos. A Seristos has been born. Or maybe not. Shara has had... who is this? You have the blood of the Triarch. Good. And you have this. Seristos. Aaron Waters. Interesting. So she's been, getting around. But I really want to save Aelinor for something important. Aegor has had... Why? Why did you lose your armor? The bracken armor belonging to your uncle Sir Aegor has gone missing. It has presumably been stolen or mislaid. Woohoo! Let's seduce Maya, because they're not having enough children. Maybe we can help them. And so she is matrilineally married, so a Targaryen will be born with the Serenar blood. Peasants? I don't care about peasants. Can I kidnap you? Oh, I could. Ah. Oh. Oh, no. Davos Targaryen didn't survive. Damn it. Damn it. How many lovers do we have? We only have the 2, right? Yeah, we only have the 2. And we've been getting rid. Wow, everyone's getting fat. What's that about? I need to get a anti-fat submod. It's, they're living the high life. Castle library, secret passages. Yeah, make that. Because that'd be good. No wildfire? Good. No wildfire. That's what I like to see. Can I actually upgrade my wine cellar? No, I can't upgrade my garden, though. Alright, that's fine. And I haven't been able to seduce the Reach Lady. Ooh, yeah, it seems that Simon Bloom. No, can't kill him. Peasants revolt everywhere. Pfft, I don't give a shit about that. But I do need to seduce more people. I feel like it should normally tell me what their ages are. 4, 12. Well, our niece is almost of age. And she kind of likes us. You know what? I will let her have. We probably need her to marry somebody soon-ish, because as soon as she becomes an adult, she'll be able to leave. She hasn't had any opportunities. It's just they're not having children. That's the problem. Blood of Elena the Prudent. She's having plenty of kids, though. They're they're fucking... Yeah, goddammit. The Rosbys... Oh, wait a minute. This could be an option. We could have an option. We could pick up this bloodline... No. Yes. 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 No. No. No, she needs to have a daughter. She needs to have a daughter, and then we could pick up this bloodline. And we would need to have a son. Fuck. Incite revolt in the Reach and prevent the stupid inheritance. Give them land. If you dislike people getting fat, you're gonna hate CK3. Every character that makes it over 45 becomes enormous. Oof. Bright King. Oh, Bright King is no longer the Bright Lord. He's now the Bright King. Jojo mentioned that cursed challenged that Forsaken bookmark. Check intrigue and build summer house. I'm telling you, I can't. Stewardship has to equal 18. You can't make it if you have 17. Okay. What is this? His Master of Laws? Yeah, but you don't come close to him in terms of diplomacy, dude. No, no, no. We need Valyrian. We need Valyrian. Can we get it without conquering anything? We can't even interact with Valyria. Wrong, we can. In fact, we can invade right now because I opened up Expand Realm by Conquest. I want to... We don't necessarily have to take Illyria. We could also conquer Volantis. No. We would have to move our capital there. Now, I don't know what would happen if we were to conquer Volantis, because I'm pretty sure we wouldn't become a republic. What would happen? If we win the war, we become his new liege, and then we would need to get claims on something in Volantis. Got a promotion, so I thought I would promote my name as well. Excellent. Because, Joe, I always go after Illyria. Yeah, Illyria is awesome. Devin, you should try playing Illyria as an Illyrian or Valyrian pirate. It usually works out pretty well. However, you need to be really like on point with your rating as far as getting gold and stuff, because their armies are so large, their economy can't even support them, which is kind of weird to me. Like, why would you have armies so large that you can't even support them? So you essentially need to throw them in your ships, go somewhere, raid, come back immediately just to pay for the whole venture. So you can't really mess around too much. But if you do it just right, you can become a superpower in just this little split of land here. I read it wrong. One of these must be true. Has stewardship greater or equal to 18. Sir Daeron's stewardship is at least 18. Yes, this is true. Has personal wealth of 250. What exactly would I get for making that? There we go. What would I get for it? I guess we'll find out. You decided the summer house should be built in Blackheart so your family can spend the warmer times there as opposed to the crowded halls of the Red Keep and the streets of King's Landing. This would be a truly great summer house. Ransom them? No, they can't be ransomed. They're peasants. They're peasants. So let's go ahead and just... Jane Velaryon died of cancer. Do we have any sons that can marry her? Aaron could. Aaron Waters could, but he's illegitimate, though. Would he not? Would their children not be Rosbys? Okay. Not really sure what to do about that. For this grand project, I will need someone skilled in craftsmanship to lead workers to build a summer house for you and your family. Are known to be from across the seas are the best craftsmen. This is gonna make me go broke again. You see, this is why I knew I shouldn't have built a summer house. It's gonna bankrupt the realm again. And I don't really have anything I can sell. I mean, I do have these different crowns that no one's gonna wear. See, that looks dumb. How about this one? That one looks ridiculous. This is the only reasonable one. I personally like Aegon's, like ruby-studded crown more. If I were to sell one of these, how much would I get? 160. 160. What if I sold the Crown of Winter? They're all about 160. Dorne, the Veil, the Rock, the Storm Crown. Yeah, where is the Crown of the Reach? Interesting. Get any old peasant. Well, it looks like we're going to be bankrupt. Thanks, Mark. You can always steal them back, right? Maybe. Alright, he's laid out plans for a summer house and started to recruit many workers. Excellent. I mean, we make so much money, we should be able to make it back in no time. First stage of construction is complete. Let's see. Have set the Theomore in Blackheart to increase the speed. Oversee construction. Okay. There it is. There we go. That should make it better. We'll bring the Septon down there. Ignore my wife and go visit my lover. Arrange a ball and invite them both. Yeah. 8202. I could change this in about a month. Perhaps get a friend. Let's see. With the running of the realm becoming ruinously expensive, the treasury has become exhausted. The Master Coin has suggested we raise a new, higher tax for my lord, so no doubt be seen as harsh and punitive. No. That's a bad idea. In fact, we're not tyrannical anymore. Great. My acute budget has led to smugglers in my realm. Maybe the Gardener crown burned along with the entire family. Yeah, probably. Oh no, my bank is broken. I just noticed that your king's name is Rhaegal. Is this the same crazy prince that Maekar probably killed? You would have to ask someone in chat. They know more about that stuff than I do. You've been informed that has offered to give you an investment into building your summer house as a sign of good faith between you and your possibly trying to be start of an alliance. Become close friends. Gets traders investment. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Traders investment. Doesn't mean anything, apparently. Make that the crown focus. So we would probably be better... Ooh, Bloody Flux is broken out. Alright, well, we're gonna have to let the smuggler's ring and shit go away. Hand of the king express a desire to get married. I will find you somebody nice. I will find you somebody suitable. You will marry... her. But yes, I think it would be important to get, like, a claim on something. Or you know what we could do? We could conquer Illyria, and then we could colonize some... And now, regardless of what we do, we have to make our capital somewhere. So that I could convert to the Valyrian religion. So how about we do this? You haven't been really making any progress, so fabricate claims here, please. And we will take Illyria as a part of our personal demesne. While it's digging up room to have a natural spring flow through, the workers have discovered an ore vein of rich, precious minerals. Use the money we can to earn... We can earn from it to increase building speed. I want the money right now. Let's just increase building speed. Hey, Jay Stewart. When you Dynastic character could always change capital back. This is true. Invade Tolos or Mantaris. Get Valyrian religion. I am going to. I am going to. I will issue a reprimand. And I mean, we could always do crazy shit like colonize northern Valyria and get the Valyrian sword Chimera. And we could always do the same with the Basilisk Isles. We could colonize Gagossos, which is a fucking gold mine, literally multiple gold mines, and we can get the Valyrian sword Basilisk. Just because my lover offered me as a result in her being pregnant. Yay! How wonderful! So there's no reason that we couldn't recolonize Valyria. What is this? As my successor, fine. Decline. Ah, he's been hanging out in Bravos. Good. A claimant. Oh, great. Daemon now is plotting to take my shit. Bastard. Roland Celtigar. I do know Aaron here has the Saristos bloodline. And having Bela or Visera marry... Oh my god, she's a genius. I am really upset that I have no sons. No one has any sons. There are no sons in the royal family. Let's see. She's 14. She's 14. They should be able to get married. I need Rhaelynor to be my instrument. Problem is that whose court is she in? I don't know now if Daemon will actually... If I break this betrothal, if Daemon will accept a new one because he's now planning to attack me. Son of a bitch. And apparently what? I will order Lord... No, I don't care. I don't care what you squids do. Epidemics. Yeah, there's a Bloody Flux now in the Red Keep. Fucking great. Yeah, close the gates. So dumb. We still control Pike, yeah? Excellent. Rosamund told her husband, who now hates us. Do we really... And does what, Shira know now? Am I an adulterer? Probably, right? Suppose she had no choice. Great, now we're an adulterer. General opinion -5. That's great, and that's going to make Shira hate us, which is going to hurt our chances. Why? Why did I do that? Well, we're already known as an adulterer, so we might as well try to seduce everyone, right? Pay interest on behalf of my bannermen? No. Not for squids. Certainly not. Our brother has only had Daeron. Excellent. Yes, blood of Lara of Lys. So at least that's proliferating. Jesus. It's only daughters. I need that Valyrian religion. What is going on now? You're defending against Lord... Oh, okay, so there's civil war in the Riverlands. Kill Daemon. I believe the cooldown then resets. Go into family focus. I want to do carousing so I can get that friend ambition and get an extra point in diplomacy before I make a friend by accident and I lose the option to. Yep. Jesus, I'm just paying this guy's debts nonstop. Alright, excellent. Joe, I'd say colonize Valyria, make it the capital, and flip Valyria. Flip Valyria? I don't remember, Joe, if the Chimerian Basilisk bloodlines are any good. They're okay. They're not super duper good, but they are okay. I mean, they're awesome if you have no bloodlines to begin with. I think the Basilisk one gives you, like, construction bonuses. Like a reduction in how much it costs and how much time it takes. Forget about the Chimera one. I think the Chimera one gives you plus Valyrian opinion, which most of the time doesn't matter. Alright, and he comes back with +3 diplomacy. Fantastic, dude. Because your diplomacy was pretty garbage to begin with, too. Second stage of construction is complete. So, summer house mostly completed. This is probably going to increase my demean, right? No, it won't. There is no rush. There is no rush. Alton Waters. Yeah, everywhere is getting converted. Jesus. You know, we actually don't have any, like, refuge in the Red Keep, and I can't build it either because we don't have the money for it. We don't have the money for it. It's showing symptoms of illness. She might have contracted the plague. Oh, no. So, I have two options. Either I can kick her out, or I can throw her in the dungeons. Thanks, game. Thanks. Things are going very badly for Rhaegal right now. Should compensate him? Yes, I should compensate. She fucking hates us now, though. She hates us. Gets Summer House almost completed. Please, Shira. Does she have... She's the regent? It's probably not a good idea. Yeah, if I give her money, it only goes up by 18. Finally. We finally have a son. And he's got no good bloodlines either. Fuck. You're telling me that... Oh, I see. I was seducing her because I thought Rosamund had a bloodline, but she doesn't. She's just here to pick up on the bloodlines of the Serenar family. Oh, God. Well, we have a son. Shira's not going to be happy about this, but we have somebody. We have somebody. Legitimize him. I have to. And he's the new heir. Oh, God. Nothing like an legitimized bastard to rule the nation. Jesus. But, I mean, he could, in theory, marry his sister, which would keep the blood of the Star of the Sea going. No, that would be a waste. We need her to harvest a bloodline. And we need him to harvest a bloodline, too, which he can. Look at these options. Who the fuck is Helena? Who's Helena? Visera, oh my goodness. Finally, doors are opening up to us. We could betroth, not her, that's not the one I want. We could betroth Marilda Targaryen matrilineally to Laenor. Their children would be Targaryens. I'm just going to slap my mic. Their children will be Targaryens, but they'll have the Blood Raven bloodline, and it will be in the royal family. It will be in our heirs. Yes. That's a good idea, Joe. I like that idea. But before I decide to move on with that, looks like if Aegor doesn't have any kids, his bloodline's going to die off. Daemon's won't. And we could also... Yeah, she's got multiple kids, too, who have the blood of Lara Vlies. So Bloodraven's bloodline is way more important. The Sea Star and Bloodraven ones are the most important. Then it's probably Daenerys. Is Elena's as good? Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. Blackfyre and Bittersteel are kind of like... They're not even secondary. They're tertiary, I think. Name your new son Kigo. Christopher plus Oberyn equals Kigo. Bring back slavery when you start colonizing Valyria. Flip Valyrian. I mean changing your religion to Valyrian. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Cade, welcome. It's been a while. Could be good, but maybe not for the character because don't know if we can have enough children to keep it alive. Laenor. Betrothal to Marilda would be the one. I just want to double check. Marilda Targaryen. Yes, and we need that one to actually be matrilineal. Because then the Bloodraven's bloodlines will join the royal family. And we have the Sea Star present here. Excellent. And now we can't make friends. Because we already have a friend. God. Fuck. So who will Aelinor harvest? Daenerys has only had daughters. Are there any sons? There's Taegon. And that's that's gonna be our half sister. She's picking up that bloodline. Fudge. She might have to marry outside of the family. She could marry this asshole. Yeah, but the Cerys bloodline's just not that good. It's just not that good. But he is kind of not really important. Serenar, Ceristos. She has had a bastard, but he doesn't have the bloodline, though. I would love it if Daenerys had more children, but it looks like they will not. Like, I don't know. I want her to have a son so that we can marry her. We can marry our first daughter to one of her sons. But she may yet have. She may yet have some. But what we need to do is we need to make sure that Visera, Daeron, and Helena all marry matrilineally so that they, you know, keep this bloodline going, because this is actually pretty darn good. Okay. Yes, I need to do that right now, actually, because I don't see... She's, what, 6? I mean, if we have more sons, then... Yeah, maybe I should have stayed with... Maybe I should have stayed with seduction. Shit. Maybe I should have. Because in this instance, having more children than not would always be good. This is because I read someone's suggestion in chat to do family focus. She can marry matrilineal, one of Elena's descendants who have her bloodline. Make new house for me, please. House of Creation. Oh. Make a new house for you? That's a lot to ask for. I'm in the middle of something, too. Can you hatch dragon eggs without dying during this era? Maybe. Maybe if we have the if we have the right stuff. If we have the right traits and things. Better marry strong house. That's kind of the idea. Son should be Valyrian and marry the genius Blackfyre and great Bloodraven girl. Kin Shank, Bitterseal's wife. I think I already tried and she rejected us. I am waiting to get claims on Illyria. Progress is moving along nicely. Get Summer House complete. Okay, and what do I get for that? Summer House complete. Master Builder. Smuggler's Ring. Summerhall is the summer house. We would get a fort level +3 and more tax income. Is that it? Is that all we get? Is it actually complete? What did that fucking get for me? There we go. After lots of hard work and much gold being invested, your summer house in Blackheart has finally been completed. It is a homely castle for you to take your family to so you can enjoy the summer away from the prying eyes of King's Landing. Inside there are fine silks and skillfully made wooden furnishing, crafted extremely ornately with images of dragons and fire. The banner of House Targaryen flies high to honor you and your ancestors. This new castle needs a new fitting name to replace Blackheart. What do you suggest? It shall be known as Summerhall. And I get, 500 prestige? Is that what I get? What does it look like now? It is actually called Summerhall. Excellent. Cool. And we can build basic defenses and bump this up to 10 so that it can't be assaulted. Your castle is fitted with hidden trapdoors. I might use them. Why would I want to use them against my own? I might use them, but only if I have to. Yeah, I want that plus intrigue. Yeah, I want to boost my... Oh, my Jesus. Goddamn bloody flux. Bastards. All right. So, yeah, we could try to marry these people off, but we could also use them later on in case we have more sons, which I don't know if that's going to happen. She fucking despises us. She has cancer. Oh, Shira, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Our daughter, Aelinor, must not die at all, but she's weak. That sucks. That sucks hard. Sometimes CK2 can be so cruel. Yeah, yeah, look at this bloody flux, and it all came from Dragonstone. It was probably our fault. Bastards. As reigning king, I really have any time to spare. Okay, well, I spend time with my daughter. That's good. Who is this? Oh, it's my half-sister. Betrothed to Tagon. Yeah, they should be able to get married, but Daemon is preparing to attack me, so what is he doing? He is leading troops in Borash. You actually have Blackfyre, don't you? I want that sword. Preparing an adventure, you son of a bitch. Would he marry any of his daughters to us? Apparently it would. Oh, because she's still in my realm. So, Tagon here is still in my realm. So, ooh. Your daughter is quick. Excellent. So, this is kind of risky, but I'm going to try it. So I could marry them matrilinearly, because he's technically still my ward. Well, not for long he won't be. She could, yeah, she could also harvest blood too. Do I really want the Blackfyre bloodline? I think I do. Daemon. You have the blood of the Defiant, but it would not pass through your son. Only the blood of the Daemon would. Brave, ambitious, martial. Now, you'd think she would have the blood of Dana. No. Rhaelenor already has this bloodline, which is good. It's a good bloodline. It's a good bloodline to have. Look at her little sigil there. Oh, the Isle of Love. Cute. That's cute. It's weird because she has the bloodline of Dana, but Daemon has the bloodline of Daemon and Dana, but he can't pass the Dana bloodline on. Interesting. Only Rhaelenor could. I'm wondering if I even want this. But then who we would marry her to? We would probably marry her to somebody else. Because we want the Dana bloodline the most. I believe, and then Daenerys has Lara. This is hard. Because we could have our half-sister marry just about anybody. Like, she could get a Rain bloodline, she could get an Umber bloodline, she could get Crakehall, she could get Strong. I love this channel. Hi. If you want to farm the strong Durin, Dim, Baratheon bloodline, the Bowling, Wixton, or Grey houses, go for it. They're not even count, so they're not even count. They're cadet houses, but they have the bloodline. Such a betrothal between your son and the genius Blackfyre, I think. No. I don't want that. I know, like, look, it's tempting. All right, it's tempting. The genius one is tempting. But she has no good bloodlines. The only bloodline she'd be able to give us is this, which wouldn't even pass on. She would have to marry matrilinearly, which means we would be making more Blackfyres. Look, she just got lucky on the coin flip, that's all. Because I believe Blackfyres get the Targaryen coin flip too, and she just got lucky. I mean, our daughter got lucky. She is weak, but also smart. Man, if we can just change inheritance to Ognatic Cognatic. No, it wouldn't matter, because Laenor is actually considered an eligible heir. Is this Dance of Dragons? No. If you become Valyrian before your sons get married, then when he gets married, he can marry 2 women. Yeah, that is a good point. Rhaegar, the lazy son of a bitch. I've gained a friend in my lover. Great. God damn it. No. What am I doing? I have to marry her now. I can't let the timer go until I decide who she's going to marry. I'm just going to talk 100 miles per hour. I have not had that much caffeine, which is really weird. No. We need to stick with families that have got really good bloodlines. I'm like, oh, what about Hightowers? It's like, no. They are weak compared to the blood of the Umbers. The question is, does Lord John have any children that could marry Rhaelenor matrilineally? You son of a bitch. Liar! He's got Hother. Who is Hother? That's his brother. So the brother of the Lord of Last Hearth would be willing to marry us, and he has the blood of Last Hearth. So, I mean, prestige is Black Brother opinion, Free Folk opinion, doesn't matter. Martial +2 is okay. Personal combat skill +5 is okay. But tall, strong, brave, these are all fantastic traits. And let me show you why that is. These are, if I click on the little blood drop symbol here, these are the descendants of the blood of the Umbers, and you can see most of them are giant and strong. We could have giant, strong Targaryens. Yes. And the only reason I'm doing that is because there's no one else here that's really, like, we already have the Blood Raven bloodline going to be coming into the fold. The Sea Star bloodline's on its way. He's already, yeah, he needs to marry Marilda. Needs to. That still leaves Kynella out of the mix. That leaves Kynella out of the mix, though. I believe she's still in our court. Yeah, but she's getting up there. She can marry right now. And she is your niece. We could have her get some bloodlines, too. And then, as they have children, loop them back into the royal family. We have to. Bailan Dihan, Blood of the Black Pearl. Yeah, and... Oh, I was going to say, and he's Valyrian. No, he's not. All right, that's what I'm going to do. Where is my half-sister? Rhaelenor, you will pick up the Umbers. Matrilineally, of course. Chat, what do you think? Is that a good idea? Joe just tells you, son of a bitch. Imagine having Umber and Krakow bloodline getting strong would be almost guaranteed. Yeah, but my issue with the Krakows is they tend to be hunters, which means that anyone who has that bloodline who's being managed by the AI is going to pick hunter. Hey, Zamba, welcome. Umber, the best northerners. Blackfyres don't have Dana's bloodline, only Rhaelenor. Yes. All right, we're going to do this. As for other houses, I believe House Strong has bloodlines that are useful, as in, like, they give the chance to become strong. I mean, so does House Royce, but they always have a catch to them. They tend to be brave, which is good. They tend to be strong, which is good. They tend to be honorable. Sometimes that's good. If we wanted a character that wanted to focus more on diplomacy, just keeping everyone on our side and friendly, then honorable is good. But if we want to have someone who's got intrigue power, so we can make use of the Blood Raven and the Sea Star, we can't have people that are honorable. It's going to conflict. It's going to be a problem. In saying that, though, Kynella Targaryen. Now, there is a intrigue house that is really good. Blood of Land the Clever. Yeah, that would be good. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to get the Lannisters involved? Or maybe I want to get the Tyrells involved. Because of that double fertility boost, automatically. Would they be willing to marry matrilineally? No, of course not. He's unimportant. Fuck you, he's unimportant. Visera could do it, but that's going to be giving another branch of House Targaryen bonuses that, like, it's going to be too difficult for me to manage. Tend to be strong. Yeah, but we already have that. We already have that. I want intrigue. And right now, intrigue is looking like House Lannister. Tend to be brave and honorable. Now, was it the Darklands who had... There is a house that has +2 intrigue. The Bloodraven is the best bloodline for intrigue, because I think they get plus... Is it +4? No, it's +2. There is another house that does +2 also. Is it the Baneforts? +1, plot increased chance 10%, and they can be skin changers. That could be good. There's other ones. Of course, I'm going to forget them all. Uller. Yep, and they're paranoid. Paranoid is not that great. It's not terrible. It's just not that great. Is it House Went? Or is it... No, wait a minute. Lothston? +1/+1, they can be cruel. No. No. Not if they're cruel. I thought Went... Yeah, see, House Strong. Does House Strong not exist anymore? They've got one member. Who? Who is the last living member? Blood of Alice Rivers, the Witch Queen. That's a cool title. No dynastic members. Lucas, Sir Lucas Strong, the last living member of House Strong. They tend to be strong, they tend to be brave, and they get plot power increase. They're among the principal houses of the Riverlands, are known for their strength and cunning. Ooh. He's old, though. He is old. I don't know if he's going to have any more... I don't know. Do people really like House Strong enough for me to revitalize it like that? I don't know. House Darkland. House Corgyle. If I can remember where House Corgyle is. No bloodline for Corgyle. Now, they really should. They really should, because I believe they're the ones that organized that the assassination of that one Tyrell who was living in Dorne with the scorpions and stuff. Kymello, who are you going to marry? Ceristos. A Blackfyre. Maybe we'll use her to harvest the Blackfyre bloodline. I have a feeling it's going to make me look through this. Did House Weber have a bloodline? I don't think so. House Redsnow? I don't think House Redsnow's a thing. We can't do House Bolton because they're really not that good. Unless they got changed recently. Strong Seed. These, yeah, general opinion -5. Wow, that's actually a bad trait to have. Just an automatic -5 general opinion is awful. That's just terrible. The Rains tend to be ambitious and brave. This. We need this. Blood of Lady Sam. We need this. Do you have any children that would be willing to marry matrilineally? Horton? He's unimportant. She's unimportant. Who else? Who else do we have? Anyone want to marry a princess? Axel? That's a long time to wait. Joy, Elena, Forley. Yeah, you were already married. We've already asked you. We've already asked you. Smallwoods? I don't think they have the bloodline. He's betrothed. Zachary is 12. Honorable's not great, but this is so good. Fuck. Click on it. Why won't you click on it? Oh, because it's already open. Amory Allen. This could work. This could work, because this bloodline doesn't do a whole lot. It's not that big of a thing. So, if we were to... I think this would work. Oh, really? He's too high in the line of succession. He is a nobody. All right? He's a nobody. No one knows who he is. That's really annoying. I want that bloodline. Let me have it. You filthy Conningtons. A Terry. Fucking great. You fucking bitch. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. Fuck. God damn it. Really? You really have no one? You really have no one that you'd want to marry? Is unimportant. She's a princess, dude. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? That's frustrating. This could also work. Brave, tall, mariners. Could work. Boltons, Merryweathers are all attractive. Check the White Hill, Sunderland's Peak, Florence. Oh, yeah, that's right. White Hill is one of the better ones. +1 intrigue, plot power. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I doubt they have anyone old enough to marry quite yet. He's too line of succession. Is unimportant. You guys are... These people are stupid. Anyone willing to join our court of a great house? Really? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. House Westford. I forget they can work into bulldogs, I guess. Men. Unmarried. Married. No. 2. Wow. Great. Well, Kymella's prospects are terrible. That's really unfortunate. We might just have to have her collect the bloodline of the Blackfyre. The Blackfyre and the Black Pearl? They are sons of bitches who don't want to marry a Black Pearl. I know. What about House Velaryon or Red Wine bloodlines? Are they intrigue or ambitious? I don't think Velaryon is any of them. See, they're more martial, if anything. Yeah, they're more martial and steward. Martial and steward for Velaryon, and House Red Wine is probably, if I had to guess, probably steward? Stewardship +1, national tax modifier, and a little bit of fertility. Yeah, they're really not a whole lot going on for them. Of the Tyrells, is there any? No? Marriage? No, apparently everyone is taken. That's hard to believe. Really? I think he already... How about House Lannister? Okay. Some random quarter is unimportant. Yeah, she's... Yeah, we have to do the Blackfyre one because no one will marry her. Because apparently she's super unimportant. But Taegon will marry, and they will make Targaryens. Is that a betrothal? It's a marriage. Great. Alright. So she'll get the Hatha. She'll get the Umber bloodline. And that was our half-sister, yeah? Laenor's gonna get the Blood Raven. Aelinor is gonna get... She's got the Star of the Sea. I'd like it if she could pick up something from somebody else. Preferably from Daenerys. Yeah, we might have to hold off until more children are born. But we got all the big ones. I try to get a good night's sleep. I just want to survive this. We lose the Brave. The... What? It's like, if you open the gates, buddy, the Blade Flux is not going... 50% chance we lose Brave, or we risk killing everybody. Fuck it. I'd rather lose Brave. I just need this disease stuff to go away. This is not cool. I mean, I understand why it's important to have diseases and stuff, because it culls a lot of characters and keeps your game stable. Otherwise, everything before the Reaper DLC, like, the numbers of characters you'd have in your games would just balloon to the point where you could not play. And I believe that's one of the reasons why they released the Reaper DLC, is to introduce these epidemics that just wipe out everybody. There we go. House Toland and Dorne, close to Sunspear. House Peak or Florent? House Peak or Florent? Actually, House Florent has double. Intrigue, plot. But yeah, that's actually a good one. But they weren't going to marry Kymella. And you said, what else is the Toland? Yeah. Yeah, if you count being a mystic. Is she a mystic? She's actually not a mystic. He's actually not a mystic either. Are you telling me that the people with this bloodline can become mystics? Or I suppose it doesn't mean that they will automatically. You know, there's a difference between can become mystic and tend to be. Keywords are important, I guess. Alright, build the refuge. Maybe that'll be enough. Dangerous factions. Oh, fuck you. Alright, we're going to go through and see who of these people we can imprison. Wow, we can actually imprison the Durindans. Well, the Lord of the, Lord of the Mana. Enfred is leading a plot. Go ahead and throw him in the dungeons. Oh, to arms, really? So let me get this straight. You are revolting against the crown and simultaneously asking to become regent. No, oh, and to be granted Dragonstone. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Where are you going? You're going to Stone Dance? You're going to go down here? I'm going to raise troops here. And I'm going to raise troops here. And, I'm going to raise troops just about everywhere I can. Destroy House Ba Emin. Now, as for Dragonstone, we should give it to our heir, but we're not going to. We're going to hold on to it. Yeah, I actually want all of you guys to get together and to destroy House Ba Emin. Then we can put a new house there. Preferably someone who is loyal to the crown and will use this Baratheon traitor to do our dirty work for us. Oh, fuck balls. Okay, so congratulations, Duran. You got what you fucking wanted. A damn Blackfyre rebellion has happened. More like a Blackfyre invasion. Did King Daemon's claim on the Iron Throne? Daemon. For that, Daemon, your bloodline will cease to exist. We will wipe you out. And let me guess, Aegor sided with him as well? No, so the reason why this is an issue is because the Trident and the Veil have all decided to join Daemon. Foolish. A foolish fool! Hey, Joe, the mod Pavello's Patches Faces modification is working and are compatible with the more bloodlines, and the new version of GT, I'm using it, and it's amazing. Pavello's Patches Faces modification. Jeff, is that available on the Citadel? Can I find it if I look up for it? If I look for it on the Citadel, it's probably not on Steam because Steam sucks. Let's see. He has failed to answer my call to arms. Failed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have any allies? I might actually lose now. I might actually lose this. I have 6,000 men. Yes, I do. He shall suffer the consequences. The throne is in a state of war. Please slow down. Yeah, this is not good. This is a right proper rebellion. Apparently we're already fighting. Oh yeah, we're fighting down there. Everyone here, you've had your dreams have come true, Duran. The treacherous Blackfyres. I guess it's not, it's not a surprise. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe out their bloodline now. His son is actually in my court, so I can easily just have him beheaded. Hey, looks like we have some support in the Iron Isles. Excellent. It's something, at least. Question is, are the rest of the LPs going to join? Those sons of bitches. I see. Okay, a minor lord has decided, alright, and parts of the Westerlands are aiding us and attacking us. Not good. I need to have this man kidnapped. I doubt it's going to fucking work, though. Known plots. Great. As for my plots, no one will join me. Are you sure you wouldn't want to join me? I can be quite persuasive. Yeah, kind of, in a way. I can give you this book. Is that enough? He has chosen to oppose me in the war against him, and has even pledged eternal loyalty to House Bracken. All right, House Tully. You've signed your death warrant. He has chosen the wrong side. Yes, he has. That might be necessary. New Master of Laws, Florian. I'm going to have you sow dissent in Riverlands. In the Riverlands, I should say. My cupbearer will be Maekar, my brother. Maekar could easily kill us, though. Aegor's still in my court. Good for him. And guess what? We will use him. He will lead our armies against his brother. Fools. I'm just going to stack my council. Yeah. Eleanor is not married. Yes, it is actually our sister. She's betrothed. Excellent. He's discovered my plot to kidnap Daemon Blackfyre. Thanks, Duran. Sad. Are those updated compatible? House Uller has intrigue, implot power, and paranoid, I believe. Yes, I'm not crazy about paranoid, though. Can you imprison Tagon? I love Tubbs' Better Faces. There is a Better Faces mod on the Citadel that I looked at, and I didn't like it. It was one of the most well-liked ones, so I checked it out, and I honestly didn't really like it. No, I can't imprison him. It would make me tyrannical. I accept your gracious gift. Now can I invite you to my plot? No. Opinion of King Daemon, King Rhaegal, you son of a bitch. You son of a whore. Yeah, let's keep... Or you know what? Lord Enfrin, I will offer you a white peace only because a greater rebellion has happened. And that's the only reason. Otherwise, I would not agree. Otherwise, I would have destroyed your house, root and stem. We really don't even have much in the way of money, either. Right, now we're getting prompted to deal with his relatives. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Chat, what do you think? What should happen? Now, we're not a monster. We are cruel, though. We are cruel. And I did say I would wipe out the Blackfyres. Shit. Imprison. Mark wants me to imprison them all. They'll probably die in our dungeons anyways. Bring me her head! Yeah, probably not a good idea to... No, because we'll get Kinslayer then if I do that. I should get Kinslayer. Imprison. He dies, we torture him, gets tortured, severely maimed, change fear by 2. No, imprison them all. Sell it to slavery. It's not legal. It's not in hiding, seclusion, or traveling. Or do we still have, like, the epidemic bout? No. So we could actually open our gates. And then I could be very naughty. Ruthless. Would that be a good trait to have? Honestly, for our character, no, not really. I am king and I will lay with her. Well, yeah, great. Good guy, Rhaegal. Raggle fraggle. Alright, he accepts the peace. I actually want you to go pick these troops up. Yeah, hop on the boats if you can. How many troops are they going to be having? God, a lot, probably. No, I'm not going to give you my money. Alright, and just to make sure I actually have Aegor leading the armies. Let's see, who else? Robert the Reed. Brynden Bloodraven, you know. Why can I not have the LP in Storm's... Arian, the Bold. Oh, because he's sitting this one out. No, we're not going to go north. She's in my captivity. Let her rot. Let him rot. Jeff wanted me to kill them all. Weren't you seducing your brother's wives the other day? Lol, go full ruthless. Wipe them out after you get their bloodline. No, you Zokans can stay where you are. Foolish. Foolish of Daemon. So I feel... Where is he? Leading troops in the Central Summer Sea. Okay, so he's down here. We can use this to start crushing his allies. But at the same time, it might weaken us. But if they're allowed to coalesce, we will not be able to defeat them. So Aegor, Brynden, and I need a flanker, Robert. Go and engage the enemy. Go, go, go. Aegor, you're not an organizer. Fuck. Who is an organizer? Our brother is. Well, that's what I'm gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll have Maekar lead the armies, and I'll have Aegor do the fighting. Now, there are Vale armies coming, too. Alright, let's change that out for Aegor. Excellent. This should be an easy win. What? That's bullshit. No matter what I do, you'll run away. Oh, now he won't. Ha ha ha. Good. Alright, attrition did hit us a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. Boom. Okay, Robert the Red, Brynden the Blood Raven, and Aegor. Now, knowing my luck, they're all going to get killed. Torn of the Trident. Just fight. Fight. Enemy host has arrived. 8,000 men. The castle is impregnable. I believe it has been upgraded to level 10 fort, so he can't assault it. He has to literally wait. Alright. Oh my god, where did that army come from? Oh, shit. Apparently Summerhall is being sieged. Bastards. The Dornish marches, you sons of bitches. Crush the Riverlands. No, I want my allies to attach to me, and I want to catch this army if we fucking can. This is gonna be close. Lord Paramount Dennis. Is Dennis a great commander? No, not really. Aegor's not even a really good commander either. But he's got a good duel skill, though. As does Brynden. Is Brynden a better? He's a flanker. Yeah, he's a flanker. And Robert the Red is also a flanker. Okay, sweet. We outnumber them. Come on, come on, come on. Get him, 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 get him. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Yes. And outnumbered. Who is leading my... Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. CK2 is cheesing me. So even though the vast majority of our troops in this army are ours, because we have a large enough amount of our allies there, the game has decided to boot my commanders out, specifically my, Brynden and Aegor, and have just decided, you know what? Nah, no one's going to lead your center flank. Did they leave the army altogether? Now, see, if they had decided to do that, that would have been very clever. You know, like leave my court and go to Daemon's right before the battle begins. That would have been clever, and I would have had to applaud them for that, for essentially tricking me. But that's not what happened. They're still in my court. In fact, they're still fighting. But as far as this is concerned, I have no one leading my center flank now, which is bullshit. Why doesn't anyone like you? Because we have a lot of bad traits. Slothful, envious, cruel, weak. Just stacking bad traits. Also modifiers. Grandchild of incest, adulterer, abandoned the commoners. That's why they don't like us. And we're going to lose. Because they took away my center commander. Which is bullshit. Lord Oltho of Runestone was killed. I mean, okay, despite their cheating, we were able to hold the line and still eke out a victory. A lot of people captured. Now, you know what I'm going to do? If I enforce my demands, what happens? King Daemon becomes imprisoned. He loses his claim on the Seven Kingdoms. All lands held get returned to us. Okay, if I offer a white piece, what happens? He's not going to accept it anyways. I've already won. Give it now. I'll spare your life. It's like, psh, he thinks he's already won. Aegor, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, 60% in our favor yet, but we have to retake the Red Keep before he'll be like, okay, we lose. But it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good. Can't really hire anyone. I would love to get someone to join me. Let's see, you're a lunatic. You guys are at war with us. The Reach. I need the Reach. I need the Reach. I need to give them something that will make them like us enough. If I give him my Targaryen armor, it will go up by 45. And he may join us with another 20k men. Would that really be worth it? Let's see. You're defending against... Oh, the Reach is invading Dorne. Fucking great. What do you have? 16,000. The Westerlands, you have 27,000. I would love to have you guys on my side. But even if I gave you stuff, I still don't think they would join us. But he hasn't sided with Daemon yet. How many troops does the North have? 35,000. She hates us even more. Why? Yeah, attraction to cruel and shit like that. What a bitch. And the Reach is currently invading the Dorne. Invading the Dorne! This is kind of a Hail Mary, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to give him armor. I'm just going to throw so much shit at Daemon he won't be able to resist. Oh, this is bullshit. Aegor, hold the goddamn line. You son of a bitch. Can I ransom anybody important? Arnold. I can get 10 gold. Yeah, great. Whoo. Yeah, probably gonna have to take out a loan. To the High Valyrian Idler. May wisdom ever elude you. I accept your gift. Good. This will not increase your opinion further. What? What do you mean? Can I get him kind of at least on my side? A little bit? Is he wrathful? He's not wrathful. Are we wrathful? No. Alright. We'll have to just stop with that. Let him rot. 73%. Call Core out of hiding. Yeah, I will ransom you. I may need to take out a loan here to get some mercs on my side. How many... Oops, that's not the right tab. I would like to hire you guys. We cannot afford this cost. If I were to get a loan... 300, which would be all the money I would need. We can make that money back up in no time. Can I take a loan from a bank and a vassal? Probably, right? Robert's rebellion before Robert's birth. Yeah, right. A dragon would be handy right now. The oldest dragon is like less than 10 years old. All right, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna march with my allies all the way down to King's Landing. We're gonna break this siege, and this should be enough to send that dragon rat Daemon back across the summer sea, from whence he came. Except paying y'all ransom. Maybe we'll get lucky. And, Daemon will join us? I fucking highly doubt it. We gave him some very nice Targaryen armor. Now, buy these... Okay, if these guys spawn somewhere, I will be angry. Like, if they spawn, like, in Valyria or something, I will be very, very upset. Where did they spawn? Where did they spawn? They spawned across the Narrow Sea. Not the worst thing, not the worst place they could have spawned, but still incredibly stupid. Because it said they would spawn around the Red Keep, and they spawn across the Narrow Sea. Thanks. We have time, I think. We have broken his allies, at least for now. And we will give ourselves some more troops. Except, I think we're going to go broke before then. Take a loan from a vassal. See if I can do that. See if anybody will pay me. Arrange the marriage. I accept. Now that should be matrilineal. Excellent. I cannot honor... Okay, that's fine. Okay, now they're taking attrition. Not much, but it's some. How many soldiers do you have? 17k still. You have 19k. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where are the rest of these soldiers? Oh, they're down here. They're gonna sack Summerhall, though, the bastards. He's actually bringing in reinforcements. He's got 250 galleys, too. We gotta get there first. Will we get there in time? They're at 50% morale. No, we gotta wait. So we're taking a river crossing penalty, but these soldiers here aren't going to get an amphibious landing penalty. Do I have any troops here that I can sally out? No. How many men does he have altogether? 18,000. This is it. This is the pitched battle. This is the pitched battle. 38 days. Maybe I should wait for attrition to kill them all. Kill them, because... Maybe we should... No, we can't afford to wait, though, because we're going to go bankrupt. Blackwoods are more worthy of the Riverlands. I'm Danish. That is why I don't ride so good. Give the Riverlands to the phrase. I could. I don't ride so good. Did you mean to say right? It doesn't matter. Most of my fans are from Europe anyways, and most of them don't speak very excellent English, and I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Believe me, I understand. What is Makar's duel skill? 75? I feel like Brynden and Aegor must fight. They must fight. They must. They must. Or, you know, we could send this guy, but he's got a duel skill of 30, because we could be fighting Daemon himself. And Daemon's duel skill is 145, and I'd love to see him duel his brother. I'd also love to see him duel Brynden. This could be the fucking end, though. This could be the ending. I lost because Rhaegal's a piece of shit. The lazy, great. Fuck it. Oh my god. Can my morale get up there in time? When will battle begin? We'll start on the in 2 days. Fuck. Oh, that's ass. They landed the same goddamn time. That's bullshit. And we're crossing a river. Yeah, a river crossing. Yeah, great. We lose. Daemon wins. Unless Aegor can pull something crazy and somehow kill Daemon in battle, I don't think it's going to work for us, though. It'd be hilarious if you'd... So, as these two armies crash into each other, Daemon's forces having already been entrenched around the Red Keep for months, and Aegor leading the forces of the royal army in a desperate river crossing to lift the siege, even with Blackfyre and Targaryen ships battling it out in the Blackwater Bay, and more reinforcements coming ashore. Rhaegal, in a last desperate bid, as his council is freaking out, running around, trying to prepare for the inevitable assault of King's Landing, he hastily scribbles on a little note, "Please, Daemon, I offer," and then he goes back and crosses out "please" and writes "demand, white peace," and finds the one last raven and throws it out the window, and waits with bated breath as he watches the battle. And Aegor is nowhere to be seen on the battlefield. And as the and as the armies collide, and Aegor, the betrayer, is nowhere to be seen on the battlefield, and it looks like Daemon's forces are carrying the day, a little raven arrives in the small council chamber of King's Landing from Daemon Blackfyre himself saying, "Dear nephew, your low character is the subject of verbose plays. I accept your offer of peace." Lol. Lol, lol, lol. Lol, lol, lol. I cannot believe that worked. All that suspense. No. Now, what we need to do, I will order Lord Paramount Maros to stand down. He's invading the Reach. Yes, I will order him to stand down. I will name someone else rightful ruler of the Reach. You'll choose who receives the claim. No, he will be labeled a traitor. So, there you have it. We win. I honestly don't know how he pulled that off. Technically, we probably pulled that off. We pulled that off. All Daemon's traits are good except fat. Could you make a playthrough as a Valyrian lord that conquered Ibn and escaped the doom of Valyria during Aegon's conquest? Wouldn't that just be the Baratheons of the Ib again? Blackfyres are such bastards, as even if Daeron was the son of Naerys and Aemon, he was acknowledged legitimate, just as Daemon was a bastard that was legitimized, so both have equal claims to the throne. Well, it doesn't really matter, because Daemon surrendered all the same. He didn't really surrender, but ambition has helped her get to where she wanted to go. I wanted that too. I wanted that too. Now Aegor's bid is beginning. And I'm thinking about going full tyrant mode now. Because we have another impending rebellion. And I have Blackfyres in my dungeons. Daemon hates us. But I really need this to work, though. So I'm going to get my court tutor. The yellow will work. My new master at arms. It will not be you. It will be Wireless. It should actually be Aegor. He fucking despises me now. And you will suppress revolts in King's Landing. You will increase relations in the Westerlands. And we're going to find Daemon, and we're going to let the timer go by a little bit. We're going to throw him in the dungeons. Oh, no, he's going to run away. You slime. You slime. He's hiding off in Tyrush. Now, apparently I had my keys on me this whole time. I didn't even know it. Can I force marry your children? Take as a polygamous spouse. Has the trait lunatic or arbitrary? Has the trait lustful? Well, if I can get arbitrary and lustful, I could certainly take them as concubines. Concubines. Okay. I'm scared to let the timer go forward still. Anyways, there are people I can imprison. Great. Yeah, I don't know what we did to get so hated. I blame the AI before I took over Rhaegal. I think the AI really messed him up. Goddamn bastards. Yeah, we're going to have another rebellion here. It's going to be rolling rebellions now, and I don't really know how to prevent that. Fuck. Make Daemon assemble a mercenary company. Now people are planning to kill me. They're plotting to kill me. Or they're planning to kill my children or something. I have no idea. Who is my spy master? Daenerys. Daenerys, please. Rhaelenor, you're even better. She actually hates me for some reason. My god, I need money. I need money so bad. Gilded Kingsguard armor. Excellent. Excellent. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. How much would I get for this if I sold it? 40. Do it. So I owe the bank like 300 gold. 370 gold. God damn. Do I have a lifestyle yet? No. I'll express my views on the 7 of the Faith. It won't matter, because we're going to be at war again here soon. God damn it. Raylanor, please. Did Summerhall get sacked? No, it actually didn't. Nice. Could you come back? Could you come back and collect taxes? No. I will issue a reprimand. Are there people that we could ransom back? Yeah, 70 gold, do it. Actually, he's an enemy, but whatever. I need the money. Oh, yes, please. We can blackmail or we can ask politely. I have no idea. 21, 26. It's not gonna work. He hates us all the same. Blackmail, maybe it'll work. It's a Hail Mary. It worked. He leaves. He should leave this. Excellent. Your Grace has left the Red Keep without you seeking your permission. We've heard rumors that he's gone to Lord Anos of the Celtic Guards. Okay, he's receiving support for a claim. Bastard. You Blackfyre bastards. Attack me again, and I will have all the Blackfyres executed. I will not take this. Rhaegal will not take this. Rhaegal Fraggle will not take this. Jesus. Celtigar Taroshis. Alright. You've decided that now is the perfect time to hold a small feast to celebrate the current prosperity of the realms. All the most trusted vassals, members of minor nobility, have answered your invitation to gather your castle. Once the food is served, you suddenly realize that you are a little short on wine. Let the wine flow. Let the wine flow. The room erupts into cheers when your servants bring out cask after cask of wine. Two of the nobles in particular seem especially enthusiastic until in their drunkenness they begin to insult each other's families. Restrain them, and we lose some prestige. Okay. Dangerous faction. Yeah, kiss my ass. These bastards. Bastards. You are a traitor. Can I move my Okay, my marshal is gone now, so I'm gonna have you go and here. And we're not actually gonna be able to kidnap him. He will most likely rebel. What the hell is going on here? Invasion. Okay. So, what the hell is the North doing? Defending against, okay. Invasion of the Night's Watch. Oh, you've made the Westerlands like me more. God damn it. How much time do I have? I don't have enough time. Like, I could try to imprison him. But there's no chance. There's literally no chance. And he is currently plotting against me. If we were to attack him now, it would take a lot of the oomph out of this faction to depose us. In favor of our heir, though. In favor of our heir. Lenor. Yeah, Lenor. Yeah, but he's 2. You would essentially have Shira as the regent, and she's got cancer. Then when she dies, who's going to replace her? No! The Tullys backed the Blackfyres. They're traitors. Great. This is such a bad idea. But who aids them? No one, apparently. Well, we have 25k. They have 21k. Oh, gods. Nothing like war. War unending. Question is am I going to be able to... He's answered the call of the rebels. Oh, my Jesus. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Is there any options for white peace? I've already won. Yeah, so apparently Rhaegal is hated even more than the Mad King. I hate you, Rhaegal. I hate you. I absolutely do. What happens if we lose? Decides whether to depose King Rhaegal in favor of Prince Laenor. Yeah, okay. Well, the whole Targaryen genetics program has failed because Rhaegal here is the worst Targaryen to ever exist. It doesn't matter now. Everyone hates us. Everyone hates us. It doesn't matter. And I actually don't have any time to see this to the conclusion. I have to go to work. But it seems this is the end. And now it's spamming me with this. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kill all the black... No, I'm not. I'm actually... You know what? I'm going to be a good guy. I'm going to release all the Blackfyres. I am going to release them. I will not pull a Mad King. I will do the honorable thing. You know what I should do? If I was truly honorable, I would just surrender. There's no reason that Westeros should bleed because of King Rhaegal's ineptitude. What we should do, though, is we should give everything away. Well, it doesn't really matter. I surrender. Rhaegal will take the... He will take the high road. And he will surrender. Spare the realm any more bloodshed. To the cruel weakling. He was a cruel weakling. King Laenor shall rule henceforth. And there will be a new king on the throne. King Laenor, the legitimized bastard with the blood of Myria of Dorne. And he has another one. Or did he not pick up any? Did he not pick up any? No. No, that's right, he didn't. So, with our aunt as our tutor, our regent is now Edmund, who actually likes us for some reason. Half-sister, she's not married yet. We should probably get her married. She's got a bloodline, doesn't she? She has to marry matrilineally. She has to marry matrilineally. No, not to some foreigner. She could get the blood of... Alright, maybe we can still decide that later on. It seems we can still decide that later on. But now we are Laenor. I don't know if this really affects our plans all that much, but we will marry the Bloodraven, and so we will get the bloodline of the Bloodraven at the very least. I would love to take Aelinor as a concubine. That'd be awesome. But that's going to have to be it for today's live stream. I hope it was somewhat reasonable. What had Rhaegal got left in the treasury? Dark Sister. He is fucking Dark Sister. He took the sword. He's clutching it in the dungeons right now. He will not let it go. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Who did I give Nightfall to? I gave it to our uncle Maekar, who is leading troops in King's Landing. Ah, gotcha. Disband everyone. So it's not the end of the world, unless, like... They want 300. I will pay off half the debt. All right, that's good. That'll work. It is my duty. And we will, yes, we will be good with this guy. So I guess the experiment isn't quite done yet, but we have hit our hurdles and stuff. But I got to wrap this up, guys. So there won't be a live stream tomorrow. I have to work on thumbnails and setups for challenges coming in the next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday will be Oris Baratheon Stormfire Challenge. If you want to get a heads up on what that's about, go to the CK2 Reddit challenges and look up. It's really easy. Sort it by the top challenges of all time, and it will be the first one to pop up, and it goes through everything of what would we be trying to do with Oris Baratheon come Monday, and then Wednesday will be the Aaron Incest Only challenge, and then Friday will be the hot pie that was promised challenge, and that is also on the Reddit as well. Be sure to give a like and subscribe if you haven't already, now and in the future. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and this has been King Laenor, the very young and hopefully much better Targaryen than his lazy father, Rhaegal Fragel. And until Monday, I will see you all later.